Damn, my F it. But we're live now, everybody. Welcome to YingYangSports. I'm back at you with another episode today. Wednesday, August 28th. Chilling, thrilling, man. Feeling good. Got a different guest with me today, or a different host, as you can say, since it's only.
What's going on, everybody? What up? What up? No Justin today. I think he's going back to college, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that. But I think right now he's about to go on like a trip or something.
Yeah.
Something like that. But
yeah. Last time I was on, that was a fun episode. I mean, I was sick at the Ally Challenge.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was fun, dude. Yeah, someone just said in the chat they don't have power, dude. Everyone I've seen doesn't have power. I feel like I'm the only one that has it. That storm was kind of wild yesterday.
A lot of people, I've been seeing a lot of people say they don't have power. I think I low-key be, like, lucky when it comes to that because, like, I seemingly, like, of course my power has went out before, but, like, most times when a lot of people say, like, they don't have power, like, they don't really be happening to me.
The Lions are signing Allen Robinson. Little breaking news here. Allen Robinson.
I had a sneaky feeling something like that was coming though.
Little blast to the past here with Allen Robinson. Obviously, great receiver on the Jags and for some years on the Bears. Got older, and that what happens with age, especially with receivers. You don't produce as much.
Or is it just you good on good? You like can be good on bad teams, but then like when you gotta like start being good for when you how should I say when you got the light put on you now.
Yeah.
Nah, it's like what we thought was what we thought was sugar was really salt.
Yeah, I mean, after the signing yesterday with Tim Patrick, I kind of thought that was it, and then they re-signed, not re-signed, but they signed DPJ to the practice squad, and now we got Allen. I mean, we just have an abundance of the big body X receivers that we were asking for.
My bad, y'all. I had to click a couple things. We a 2-man show, bro, so we gotta be our own audio people, our own producer, our own everything, our own graphics people.
Yeah.
Like I'm there.
You guys do a fantastic job here. I know you and Justin work really hard for this, and
appreciate it.
It's been sick seeing you guys grow and everything. The chat always popping out.
We love the chat, man. They always show love to us. Bro, did I show you the graphic I made, bro?
Was it the Gibbs one?
No, I made another one. I told you I was gonna come harder. Pause.
Oh yeah, that one's tough. That one's sweet.
I'm thinking about posting on Ying Yang. I don't know though.
Do it.
I might. Should I post? I don't even know if they're gonna see it. Is the camera? Oh no, the camera not froze. I forgot. It just be back. But yeah, y'all probably got a good glimpse of it now. Yeah, fuck it. They saw it.
I think they can see it a little bit.
But you got anything specific you want to talk about? I put on the thumbnail Jack Campbell because I guess Ryan Armani was talking to Dan Miller about Jack Campbell and asked him questions about and saying like who he wanted to see have a jump on his team, and Jack Campbell's one of those names that came up.
Yeah, I mean, for a linebacker is kind of an added bonus when you have a really good linebacker, and you draft Jack Campbell in the first round when people when teams aren't really doing that anymore. But yeah, I think the addition of DJ Reader is really going to help out Jack Campbell, take a little pressure off him. Obviously, Alexander Zalone is going to help him out a lot. But yeah, I would like a huge jump, but I don't think it's like needed for this defense to get better. Obviously, you want it, but I don't know how much of a jump he's going to have to take if we want the top 10 defense overall.
Yeah, no, definitely. I would more so say I don't even really think us being a top 10 defense is reliant on. Well, of course, it's going to be reliant on some type of linebacker play. But I think those are going to be the guys that, out of everybody, like out of everything that everybody's expecting, out of everything that coaches are expecting, fans are expecting, linebackers are going to have like some of the least to. They're not going to have as much bearing as most of the other guys have. Like Hutch is getting he's gonna have a monkey on his back from people like, oh, you getting a whole bunch of pressures and a whole bunch of hurries, but now you're not getting sacks.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna hear other side of the defensive line. You're gonna hear James Houston like, all right, yeah, were you a 1 year wonder, or like who else is gonna even be on that side? In the middle, you could look at like, all right, Aleem, you got a contract year coming up. Like, are you gonna perform? Da da da. DJ Reader, you coming on our team now? You're a new guy. Like, let's see, are you gonna be able to prove yourself after getting paid? Then you move on to the DBs, and you like, all right, we got 2 rookie DBs who are trying to prove themselves. And then, which was our worst spot last year on the whole roster, would you say like?
Oh,
DB,
yeah.
DB
It wasn't
had
even,
to be the worst.
wasn't even close.
So, yeah, like, now it's like, all right, no matter what, that's going to be a high attention spot. So, it's like, those linebackers could slip through the gaps. And in that, like, not having to really feel the pressure of the fans bearing down on you and the coaches bearing down on you, I feel that could actually, like, help in Jack Campbell's favor. Like, now you're able to just go out there and play and, like, really just do his, like, play his own game. Basically feel himself out.
Yeah, there was a lot of pressure on him last year. I mean, being a first-round pick and everybody kind of clowned, Brad Holmes for drafting running back and linebacker in the first round. But as we could see with Gibbs, it really paid off. But yeah, there was a lot of pressure on him last year. And I don't know, just kind of with that position, it's like it takes time to just learn, opposing NFL offenses and the speed of the game and everything. I'm saying this like I played in the NFL and I know how it went, but like he's gonna adjust to the speed and the schemes and stuff when it comes to the NFL. And I think there's a really good chance he's a really good linebacker in this league.
That's a rookie mistake. Didn't check my volume first. But no, my bad. Before we get any further, I wanted to just say shout out to the chat real quick. Damn, I forgot what you called. Bro, Chase, I would have told you come in here, but this camera was like wonky for like the last 10 minutes. Like when I disappeared, y'all could probably hear me talking right now, but yeah, when I disappeared out of there, bro, I'm glad I left when I did because that shit was acting stupid. But yeah, no, what you call it? Allen reminds me, that's what I was gonna say though. Shout out John F. and Lord for telling people in the chat like it. I never really paid attention to that, but yes, y'all like it. I hope maybe that helps with the algorithm. If it does, do that for us, please and thank you. But John F. and Lord and Ryan's reaction, what up? Anakin Skywalker, what up? Mike Reed, what up? Chase, what up? But just getting further to that, I would say it's just, even though you didn't play in the NFL, that's just almost, I won't say common sense, but it's kind of a little bit common sense that like, all right, yeah, your first year of doing something, you probably got to fill it out.
Yeah.
Now your second year, you're like, all right, I'm ready to feel like I really know what I'm doing. Like,
yeah, it's and that goes for kind of even like Gibbs too, like a rookie last year, Branch as well. It's like this stuff. They're gonna Laporta as well. I mean, this rookie class we could talk about them for hours, but for all those guys, it's just they're gonna adjust to everything when it comes, in terms of the NFL speed, all that stuff, and yeah, like it's crazy to think that like we're Super Bowl contenders, but we don't even know how good this team can really be. Like in like 3 years, we might be in, like we don't really have like a set window right now. Like in 5 years, we could be better than we are right now, just because everybody's so young.
That's what I tell people too. In the same hand of like, in 5 years we can have like this super greatness. Also tell people, let's just appreciate what we have right now because it's been. I think of a quote all the time ever since I heard it on The Office, when Andy said, "I wish you had a way to know you were in the good old days before you're out of the good old days." Because it's like so true though. Because like so many times you're in like these Cinderella type moments, but as life goes on, you're like, you get so caught up in other things that you start to focus on the future, and you're not really, or you start focusing on the past, and you're not really like embrace what's going on now. And I guess that's the way I look at this season now. Like I'm just like appreciating like the point that we even at right now. Like hell, 2-3 years from now, I don't know where we gonna be at, but for right now, bro, I know that like as a past fan, like I had to witness like some of like the most grueling losses, some of the most embarrassing moments, like some of the most just like gut wrenching, like face slapping, like just like so many just like ready to gouge my eyes out moments. Yeah. That to get to this point now, I'm like, bro, like even to see 2 playoff wins last year, like had me feeling like a kid in a candy store. Yeah. And to most fan bases, that's just like that's a normal season to some fan bases, but like to us, bro, that felt like a pure elation.
Yeah, it's all the pain and suffering is definitely going to pay off, and hopefully it's this year. We have Super Bowl aspirations this year, which is crazy to say that we're going into a season with actual real Super Bowl expectations. Like I said, even if it doesn't happen this year, we don't really have a window. We're not like I'm trying to think of a team that, like, I would say the Rams, but they're still kind of
Perfect
good.
team I would say to compare it to would be like the Jaguars.
Well,
That year they went to the AFC Championship game.
But they still have I'm thinking of teams like that spent a ton of money. And
you saying that spent a ton of money? Because I was gonna say
that's kind of when your window closes.
I was saying Jaguars were like a good comparison for us because it's so bad for so long.
Yeah.
Then you like get the right pieces through the draft and like through free agency here and there. You build a culture. They had the whole Duval shit going on, and then they culminated it all together and put it together to a season where they got to the AFC Championship game. It was even up 10 in that game.
Yeah.
In Foxborough with Blake Bortles at quarterback. Bro, I will never forget watching that game. I was like, bro, there is no way I'm about to witness Blake Bortles playing in the Super Bowl. I just that was all I could think when they were up. I'm like, bro, I just knew.
Oh, you're talking about that? I thought you were talking about.
No, yeah, I was about to say they've only
when they
made
played the
AFC.
Chargers.
Yeah, that was a wild card game.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
they
made it to the AFC. That's what I'm saying. They're the most comparable to us because like they got, like I said, they had young players that they got through draft and they also had a couple pieces that they went and got through free agency and they've been bad for so long, and they basically call it what it is: capture lightning in a bottle. And I feel that's so you could have those teams, and then they went won 3 games the very next year.
Yeah.
So it's like that's why you gotta just appreciate this shit, bro. Like, 'cause you never know.
Because it could end it could end whenever. You're exactly right. But
Yeah, what you call it? I want John F. and Laura said, so Joe, you're gonna take the host for the second tournament for NCAA Madden tournament. Madden is looking weak, bro. So unless they want to run an NCAA tournament back, I have no problem doing that.
we could do 2K.
2K, bro, I'm so off. 2K.
Dude, it looks fire. This year it looks fire. Dude, you can't you
literally I could play this back from starting from 2K18 all the way to now where the trailer you like, oh, it looked fire. That shit come out. That shit was a bag of shit on fire.
I thought last year's 2K was good. I thought it was
good.
Bro,
you know what? I can like damn near have a whole grocery list of what I hate about 2K and just playing it and barely even playing it, but like just playing it with my friends here and there. Because for the longest, bro, I didn't have a PS4, so
I think it's an overrated game.
I hate the fact that you have to make your jump shot, like your jump shot has to be a green for it to even the 3 to even have a thought of going in.
Yeah.
That's the stupidest thing ever, bro. Because if you play basketball in real life, there's some shots where you shoot it and you not knowing what the fuck is about to be the outcome.
Yeah.
You don't know if it's about to be short, long, left, right. You just shot it and it felt a little weird. It felt kind of good, but it felt a little weird where you like, I don't know how that one about to go.
Yeah.
And then it go in like nothing but net. Nobody would have a clue that you didn't know it was about to go in. So I hate that part. I hate the fact that like the defense can like you can't do moves that like actually get by the defense, if that makes sense. Like
I feel like that's what they're changing this year though. That's why I'm saying it looks fire.
Maybe. No, I saw an animation where bro pump fake dude jumped and he wasn't able to beat him off the dribble. Shit like that as like a dude like who appreciates basketball and has played basketball. Like shit like little shit like that gets so to me because I'm like, bro, if I was to pump fake in real life and somebody jumped fully off their feet, by the time they land on their feet, I'm probably at the rim for it later.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, like it's just a whole bunch of little shit like that I could just go and nitpick at. That it's like, bro, I've actually got to the point where I'm like, bro, I'm done. I only bought NCAA because NCAA hasn't came out for so long. But I said I wasn't gonna be buying Madden in 2K no more.
Madden sucks. I'm
about to buy UFC and play that, but like other than that, bro, I might just be like figuring out games that I like watch YouTubers play some games that look interesting and probably gonna buy them on my own.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly think 2K is an overhated game. I get what you're saying with some of the like the aspects in the game, but I enjoy it. And every year I just rebuild the Pistons. And it's always like a 15-year season.
Oh, you play franchise? Yeah, hell
no.
And
my career.
I ain't never played. I'm lying. I've played franchise before. But that was when like the game was damn near about to be over with. John F. and Laura said, so odds 1.5 fights opening season Lions versus Rams. Do you mean in the stands or between the players? Between the players, I probably got 0.
Depends what you mean by fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Skirmishes happen all the time.
Yeah, that's why I was like 0 on fights. Like it ain't gonna be no type. I don't see any type of like even open palm thing being thrown. But in the stands, shit, it'd probably be about opening night, even between Detroit fans.
Lions fans.
Yeah, even between Detroit fans, it'd probably be about 10.
Don't be that guy. Don't be the guy that gets too wasted and gets into fights. Don't do it.
Oh, I was talking about that on the show, bro. Like where I learned at going to the Michigan versus Michigan State game that the fandom is like, I already knew it was at like a personal level because I damn near experienced it from a personal level because I literally didn't want to go to Michigan because I just didn't like the people in the campus like when I would be up there. But like people was up there like getting into fights, bro, just off seeing the other color.
Yep.
Like just off seeing somebody wear a Michigan jersey, bro. They was yelling at him, and if the Michigan fan was ready to fight, that alone started a fight. And I'm like, bro, this shit, like, do you know how bored you got to be to, like, I won't even say bored, but, like, I can't even think of the word, like, for you to, like, you got to be degenerate. You know
well,
it's like, degenerate you have to be to just be out in public just fighting pure randoms over sports.
It's fun to, like talk shit. Like, that's fun.
No, definitely.
Like, in the stands, like, even, like, I remember I went to a Lions game. I think this was week 18 last year, and I was sitting next to a Vikings fan. Yeah, I was getting them a little bit of shit. But then, like, after the game, dapped up, whatever.
Yeah, you say, like, all right, bro, have a good
like,
one.
the people, it has to be a lot with, like, alcohol involved and stuff when people actually start fighting and stuff. It's weird. I hate it. I hate, like, when arguments get, like, especially with sports, they get too heated or it turns physical. That's weird to me.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, that shit, like, bro, y'all just started, y'all are grown men, and y'all just did this over sports. Like, you fighting over this team, bro. They don't even know that you're in the stands. Like, that's not, they don't even know you're in the stands. Like, they know it's fans in the stands, but they don't know you who just got in a fight over this team.
Yeah, you winning in a fight, defending your sports team, changes nothing. Like,
really nothing.
It changes. You're gonna end up on Twitter, and it's gonna be.
Bro, you saw the, speaking of ending up on Twitter, you saw the video where the dude like dodged like a good flurry of punches 2-3 times, and then he tried to do it again, and dude finally tagged him. And I literally said before I even saw how the video ended, I'm like, bro, he playing around too much. Like, you know what I'm talking about? He was in the stands, and like the dude was like on like the lower row trying to punch up at him. So obviously it was harder because he having to reach across seats and shit. So he missing obviously. So then the dude like, he just playing around with him, just dodging his head as he punching, like, yeah. Then finally, dude caught that one.
Yeah.
That took his calibration off and just made him start getting tagged. And all you can think is like, bro, like you said, now you on Twitter.
Yeah, now you're getting clowned.
You were arguing over sports, and now you on Twitter. And somebody brought up a good point. The internet is crazy, bro, because that fight happened in what? I don't even remember. I think it was like a Brewers and Dodgers game. So that fight happened in either Milwaukee or LA.
Yeah.
And me in Southfield, Michigan, watched you get your ass beat. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, that's why you gotta just move around in this world. Like, you always had to move around like you're on camera, but now you have to move around like you're on camera because you are on camera.
Yeah. So I guess our disclaimer is, yeah, we could be cocky a little bit with the Lions, but don't be a douche.
That's the perfect way to put it. Yeah, do not be. That's the perfect way to put it with anything, like just life. Like, I would say even like as a person, you should be borderline cocky. You should have that confidence in yourself. Like when it comes to certain shit, like because I definitely have that confidence when it comes to certain things. Like,
yeah,
if it's something that I'm confident on, I know I'm sure of my ability, and especially the amount of work I know I put into it, I would be like, yeah, fuck yeah, I can do that. Suck my dick.
Yeah.
I can do this, you can't do that. Like, bro, prime example, like when I go to the gym and I do muscle ups, bro, like for the fact that it took me like 2.5 months to even get close to doing it, then like another month to finally really finish out how to do it, bro.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, pussy on. Like, you can't do it and I can. Like, so what?
That's allowed.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
like,
allowed.
Yeah, like when it kind of started like that, but like over a sports team, like, yeah, nah, bro. That's not it. But you know, what you call it? Was it any pressing topic you had on your mind? I know you was already running your own Twitter, giving off your sports takes.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Tigers are rolling right now. I mean, that's fun.
Yeah, no, that's fun. It's perfect time of the year too, because this was gonna be the season. This was gonna be the part of the season where it would have been like purely. It was already would have been dreadful, or it already was dreadful when they was losing, but they would have kept losing around August and then September to close out the month. It would have just been like, bro,
You want to be playing meaningful baseball at the end of September, some way, somehow. You already dug yourself a huge hole, and now you're trying to climb your way back, which they're doing a fine job at. They're like 8-2 in their last 10, and they've been amazing in August. But like, if
aren't they 500 now?
they're over 500.
Oh, they over it.
But yeah, one game over 500. But if I were to answer the question, do I think they're going to make the playoffs? I would say no. Just because they dug themselves a huge hole.
What's a percent that you would put on it?
10%. Just because like so many like the Guardians and the
Royals.
Well, yeah, the Guardians, Royals, and Twins all have to have. The Guardians and Twins have already been terrible, but they need to be terrible for another month, and that's I don't see that happening. And the Royals are playing good baseball. I think we'll jump the Red Sox, but I don't think that puts us in the wild card. We're gonna need to beat out the Twins, Guardians, or Royals, and I don't know. It's gonna be tough, but the team they're fun. This team's fun.
Yeah, no, definitely. Just a fan. What's the deal, broski? Speaking of that, I've been saying for like when I started watching them, like I haven't been watching them the whole month of August. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't watched any baseball, bro. You know, that just reminded me. My mind goes to so many different places. Why did I miss another home run hitter parlay?
Come on, dude. Really?
Remember the one
the
one I said on stream missed by one leg. The fucking one
I'm starting to see a common occurrence with Joel's parlays. They always lose by one leg for some reason. Bro, what's going on here?
Bro, and I've been this has been going on for fucking years, bro. And people be thinking like I just be exaggerating when I like post on Instagram like a week in a row of like missed by one hit. They'll think like, oh, you putting in hella tickets and like this is just the one that got closed.
Yeah, it's every day.
No, like I'll probably put in like 2 tickets, 3 tickets. And then, like, maybe 2 or maybe out of the 3, one to be completely, like, I knew from the jump. Yeah. I had no chance. Then the second one, maybe, like, if it had 5 legs, only 3 hit. Then always, somehow, some way, bro, there's always that one that just has, like, only, like, one miss. Like, and I didn't, bro, missing by one leg, I didn't miss in every way possible. I didn't miss with the first leg missing, but then the rest of the parlay hit. Yeah. I didn't miss with the whole parlay didn't hit. Then the first leg miss. I didn't have the last leg miss. I didn't have the last leg miss in a close game. I didn't have the last leg miss in blowouts, choked leads, like, and it all hurts the same, bro.
Yeah.
Like no matter how it happens, when it's down to that one last one, it's like, bro, I thought I was about to have that when I like put my biggest wager on a parlay. I low key go a little crazy on a straight bet. Like I'll put like 200 on a straight bet if I'm that confident in it. Mm-hmm. But on parlay, hell no, I'm not really going over 40.
Look, we don't unit shame over here. We don't unit shame.
No, I'm saying in my like I'm damn near scared to go over 40 on a parlay. Like on a parlay, that'd be like but for some reason, bro. Oh, I know what it was. I had just graduated and I got like a nice compensation for my in my graduation gifts. So I was like, bro,
I'm gonna put this all on a parlay.
Not even all of it.
3-leg home run.
I whipped up a nice. It was Celtics versus Heat round 1, and damn near every game had been weak as hell. So I'm like, bro, this game is about to go under because I'm like the Celtics are about to blow them out. So I just took a whole bunch of like players under on the Celtics and then on the Heat. I want to say a whole bunch. I took 5 players under. Everybody is under. Why are they up 30 points and Jaylen Brown is in the game still shooting shots with 2 minutes left in a playoff? I'm like, bro, why are you in with 2 minutes left up 30 in a playoff game and shooting though? Like, I needed him to stay under like 4 points. He had hit one of his jumpers, and then he tried to take another shot he missed, and they subbed him out. But I was about to be ready to crash out because I'm like, bro, are y'all trying to like literally make me lose this one leg off the worst way possible?
Look, you're talking to the biggest fan of parlays Ever.
I do use what it is.
But I'm going to get you guys excited here. The chat, Joel. Guys, it's next week. Actually, it's this week. Just let me lay out a week for you.
I'm listening to you.
Thursday Night Football. That's where it starts. You put on a 3-leg parlay, whatever. You like a side.
Same game?
You take a side. Same game, yeah. There's only one game on Thursday. Let's say you win that. You got a little money to play with. Saturday. 1 million college football games. 1 million. You gamble your ass off all day. Responsibly. All Saturday. All right, you're up or down going into Sunday. Doesn't matter. You have 15 football games. 15 more football games. NFL football games. Anytime touchdown parlay. You got props. You got all this stuff. It doesn't end there. Let's say you're down. You have Monday to make it all back. Monday Night Football. Sometimes there's 2 games on Monday.
It is this week.
And then
this year.
MLB playoffs. I mean, is this not the greatest time of year ever? Basketball's coming back in 2 months. I mean, seriously, is this not the greatest time ever?
A parlay I used to try to hit is like an equinox parlay. I would try to hit like a parlay where I pick one baseball game, one basketball game, one hockey game, and then what's the 4th thing you could possibly pick? Yeah,
Tennis.
No, not tennis. Oh, just college. A
Yeah.
college game.
Mm-hmm.
So they either college basketball. So I would just do that.
Now I know why both of you are poor. Just a fan that's not true. I do it for the love of the game.
Bro, that's silly as hell. I'm poor because I just graduated college and I was parent. Bro, let's talk about that. Rent is a motherfucker, bro.
Yep, it is.
Oh, my God, bro. Having to pay rent. Like, bro, for 3 straight years, I did not get a single break from having to pay rent.
Yep.
Granted, I'm not even going to act like I was just doing it on my own every single month because my dad definitely was showing out sometimes. Not sometimes, but a good grip. But out of that good grip, I still had to show out a good grip. And it would be like, bro, like, I'm really think about it, bro. Like, I'm having to pay my own rent. Then I was having to get groceries. Then I was having to get gas. And
I know something that could solve this all for you.
hit a parlay. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, I hit a parlay one time, bro, on the first of the month that paid my rent.
Oh, dude, that's the best thing. I do you know how many times I've hit a parlay and I'm like, car insurance is getting paid this year. I should pay it.
No, bro, when I hit, bro, my home run parlay that I hit, I literally, as soon as the money deposited, went straight to my credit card and paid it off.
Yeah, dude, I've done that multiple times. Look, we're living the life of 22-year-olds.
Yeah, no,
it's tough out here.
I really, bro, this is like the last age where I could like be like, all right, fuck it, this is what it is, before I start like really crashing out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Taking matters into my own hands. It's like, no, I would never.
Yeah, but yeah, I just
only legal ways.
Yeah. I just fired myself up for
bro,
October.
I'm thinking about a 2-leg parlay for Saturday, and probably putting like, bro, I cut my granddad grass, and he give me $50 every time. So sometimes I be thinking about like, all right, what could I put this $50 on?
Yeah.
Bro, oh yeah, here it go right. So look, before I even show you, before the other 2 legs. So the Phillies are playing the Royals, and the dude, like, I like follow multiple people on Twitter, and they like post their plays, and I'll like just nitpick from plays. Like, I don't take a whole play.
Yeah.
That'd be my problem sometimes, because they'll hit their whole play, and I'm like, damn, I only nitpicked from it. So he had Bobby Witt on there. I'm like, ooh, Bobby Witt probably gonna hit one today. Why they were playing the Phillies, and as soon as I go and I scroll and see Bobby Witt name, I'm like, Bobby Witt odds only 285, but I'm like, Bryce Harper odds 350. And I'm like,
oh yeah, you told me about this.
And I was like, no, it happened twice.
Oh, bro. Are you talking about when did he have 2 doubles that game?
No, this was what I'm saying. This is a completely separate.
Dude, he just doesn't respect coin. It seems like he should be on your no bet list. That's twice
crazy.
he sold for you.
I tell people, bro, you know what's funny, bro? This is how I played it. So look, you see Rafael Devers hit it on here and Corey Seager hit it on here. On 2 separate plays, I had them the day before and they missed theirs. Look, this when Rafael Devers missed his the day before. I'm like, bro, that's the thing though. I don't have a no bet list. You know why? Just for the simple reason why I just showed you how Rafael Devers didn't cash my parlay the one day, but the very next day I took him and he did. So it's like you gotta just take people in their spots, man.
There's only one person on my no bet list, and it's Jaden Ivey. Every time I bet on Jaden Ivey, it loses. I think that's it. I could have some for football.
Jaden, I don't bet on any Pistons players really.
I was big Cade points and assists last year.
Yeah,
All the time.
You a straight better or a parlay?
It depends. I'm a straight better, I'd say. Like spreads and stuff, straight better. Props, touchdown scores, stuff like that, parlay.
Oh, that's interesting. See, I'm a parlay person damn near all the way through and through. Like, only way I'm making a straight bet is if I got like the deepest ever gut feeling. And that's why I should say it. I really like to do straight bets on underdog, under like plus money props.
Yeah.
So like, prime example, like Ryan Garcia was fighting Devin Haney, and he was plus 550. And I'm telling people, I'm like, bro, the last couple of Devin Haney fights I've watched, I'm like, bro, Devin Haney low-key looks weak. And I'm like, bro, Ryan Garcia looked like he sucks because I'm like, his last fight was against Tank. I'm like, everybody looks like they suck against Tank. I'm like, Tank just be beating the fuck out of everybody. And he got that dehydration clause or no hydration clause. So I'm like, bro, like, yeah, everybody looks terrible against him. I'm like, but you put Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney, I'm like, that is not a plus 550 match.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, let me throw 30 on this. Threw 30 on it, Devin Haney and what you call it. No, if I would have won it in all the ways I took the straights, because I took it like I just took Ryan Garcia money line. Then I took Ryan Garcia by TKO. If it would have hit in that way, bro, that like, I put like all together like $40 on it. I got 150 back. Bro, that 40 would have been 400. But I'm mad, bro. The ref like let that fight go on for too long though at the same time. Because it was like Ryan Garcia just scoring knockdown after knockdown after knockdown. He letting him grab him up so much and he not like giving him any warnings for like, because after you grab so much, the ref will give you a warning like, bro, you have to like throw your hands. Like, this is not a grappling match. But you know, that's the only type of straights I'll take is like, it gotta be good odds on that. It gotta be like,
yeah. I mean, sometimes you just need a winner, and like if it's minus 110, I'll take it. Like I'm not.
So like, all right? I'm not trying to like pocket watch.
Yeah. My unit.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, so when you taking a minus 110,
my bad.
No, you're good. So when you taking a minus 110 straight bet, what are you putting on it? Because
my unit. We don't unit chain.
That's what I was gonna say.
My unit is 50. And then for parlays, it's 25.
Okay, that's fair. Because I was going to say, see, me, bro, this is how I play. This is how I base my unit. One, however the fuck my actual bank account is looking at the moment, obviously. And then two, what prop boost they have. And like, what boost they have or like what promos they have. Because if they got like a sweat-free, I'm going to put the max of what I can on the sweat-free.
Yeah, because sometimes it's only 10.
Yeah, but sometimes, like, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I got, like, 2 different FanDuel accounts. So, like, on my one account, my sweat-free, sometimes it'd be, like, 50. Mm-hmm. And then on my other one, it'd be, like, $10.
Yeah.
So, I'm like, so if it's 50, I'm like, all right, sweat-free, I'm gonna do, I guess, especially if it's coming, like, a Saturday, I'm like, all right, for Saturday and Sunday, I got $50 to bet with. Mm-hmm. And that's how I do it. Or, like, they stopped giving them out, but they used to do this a lot. Deposit matches.
Yeah, well, I feel like those only happen when your first deposit.
No, they used to do this shit like 2 years into my FanDuel account. Mm. But I guess so many people are on there now that they like they cut out a lot of promos that they used to do.
Yeah.
They used to have I've been on FanDuel for a while. They used to have I used to get this a lot. If your parlay missed by one leg, you had parlay insurance. So you got your wager back. Damn. So I used to get my wager back a lot from that shit. Like
that would have came in handy for your past 30 home run parlays.
No, yeah, like I would have been eating good, but no, I didn't. What else they used to do? Yeah,
I didn't even notice there was a fridge in there. What do they got in there?
That's crazy that you never know. They actually use it as
buns.
That's like ciabatta buns or something like that. Not ciabatta. I don't know. It's a certain type of bun. But they it just made me think about like, damn, I just forgot what I was gonna say.
Something about ciabatta buns, you think? Is that what you were going to say?
We were talking about. What were we talking about before that?
The parlay insurance. Shout out Nick.
Oh, yeah, no, they used to be going crazy on there. FanDuel used to be. That's why I like still stick with FanDuel to this day because FanDuel looks the best in my opinion. It's the easiest to navigate.
Yeah, it's the best one.
Yeah.
I don't even know my username and password in my DraftKings because I just stopped using it. And like during the football season, FanDuel has the best like coins, profit boosts.
Yeah.
All that
That's
stuff.
what I was gonna say, bro. During when I'm like, if I'm taking like -110, my unit got to be 100. It has.
Yeah, it will, dude. It depends because my super lock last year was game 1 Jets Bills. Jets money line was my lock. They were underdogs in New York on 9/11.
Oh,
Aaron
you
Rodgers,
know it's funny. I took that. I took that too.
Yeah, and then Aaron Rodgers goes down.
Yeah, I told the story on
that
stream.
was my.
You know how much I put on that?
How much?
Guess.
I want you to say it first because I put way too much. I was comfortable doing, and it smacked, because it was my. It was my can't
lose.
lose.
Out when
yeah.
you got injured. You
No,
cashed out when
no,
you.
I do, bro. I doubled down.
Wow.
After Rodgers went, that spread went from +3.5 or +3. Bro, it went to like +8. I'm like, I still think this Jets defense is gonna shut down Josh Allen, which is, if looking at it like in hindsight, that's probably a cold take, because shutting down Josh Allen, that never happens.
Well,
but they did.
Yeah, I was gonna say they did.
Yeah, and
well, no, the Jets usually. I ain't gonna lie, the Jets for like the last couple of years have shut them down, so that's not even.
Yeah,
too crazy. But yeah, I put 200 on that.
Yeah, I put a lot on that.
What'd you
smacked.
put? He put a band.
No, I think I had two $200 bets and a $50 bet. The $50 bet was Garrett Wilson anytime touchdown score. That hit too.
That did hit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he had that crazy ass catch. Hell
that
yeah.
was one of the first NFL games of the year. I've never, all my friends were on it. I had like 50 people riding this bet. I told everybody at work, then everybody at work. It was crazy. It was crazy.
See, bro, mine was, I didn't even what's the word? I didn't promote it that much.
I did.
So
it was my can't.
It wasn't even for me, bro. It's not like you looked into that for days.
I did.
See, I didn't.
I
literally, cause bro, not to sound like this, but in my head, bro, I be forgetting about 9/11. Like, it don't like, you get what I'm saying? Like, when I wake up on September 11th, I'm not thinking like, oh, like I'm not just automatically waking up.
Someone clip that.
Bro,
just that part.
I was saying, like, I'm not waking up just automatically somber or like. And like, bro, I wasn't seeing nothing on TV the whole day. And then like, bro, like, I'm not even trying to sound like that, but like, I didn't realize it was 9/11 until like the game was about to start.
Yeah, Rodgers was like, running out with the flag.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It was awesome. I'm like, bro.
No, that's what not that far into the game. It was like the pregame, and when they started talking about the pregame, it says on 9/11.
I said sometimes.
I told my roommate, I was like, oh, I was like, oh shit. I'm like, damn. I'm like, bro, it is 9/11. I was like, bro. This is a no doubter.
I mean, dude, he ran out with the flag, leg broke in half. 10 minutes later, but I didn't care.
I saw him run out with the flag, that was after I made the bet. I was like, oh yeah, my bet for sure hit it.
Yeah, I mean, dude, that was one of the coolest moments in New York sports history.
Yeah, no.
But it didn't amount to that.
You know what's funny, bro?
The man, Chris.
My friend is like the biggest Aaron Rodgers fan. I will never forget, bro. I crashed. I didn't crash out on him multiple times, bro, about Aaron Rodgers. Because he'll be telling me, like, Aaron Rodgers the best quarterback, bro. I was like, bro, you sound stupid as fuck. Like, granted, this was before the Mahomes had got his 2 rings.
Yeah.
So this is pre 2 more rings from Mahomes. Like, so this Mahomes only sitting at 1. And I was telling him, I'm like, bro, Mahomes is better than him now. Like, did anything Aaron Rodgers ever fucking done in his whole career, bro? I'm like, Mahomes is better already now.
Yeah.
I'm like, Aaron Rodgers is not even in the top 5 of greatest quarterbacks of all time. And he would be like, what, bro? What? And I would literally sit through and give a list every single time. Like, damn near sometimes a little bit differently. Just to show that, like, bro, he doesn't fit into the top 5. Like, no matter how you want to put the mold.
Yeah, I mean, he is. I'm too.
If you want to say top 5 greatest regular season quarterbacks, oh, he's probably top 2.
Yeah, I mean, to an extent, I'm a Rodgers guy. Obviously, always hated him because he was a Packer, but like,
he make some crazy throws. Yeah,
he was so good.
Yeah, he do have some crazy mechanics. He do make some crazy throws. Like, I don't take that away from him, but like, the people saying like, oh, he's just this great ass quarterback. Like, you put him on your team, you automatically competed for the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
bro. No, you're not.
The Jets are my team to make it out of the AFC this year.
But yeah, no. Oh yeah, to say that though, he went to that game. Like he's from here and went all the way to New York just to see that game.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Just because he's an Aaron Rodgers fan, he gets injured the first 4 plays.
That's crazy.
And he like not even a Jets fan, so he didn't care that they won.
Yeah.
He just was like, I just wanted to see Aaron Rodgers play.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Justin, man, shout out. But what you call it? You gotta go do heavyweight. I think I'm about to sit in on heavyweights too today too. So
sounds good. Well, you the TD or just sitting in?
Sit in the TD booth. Fuck it. Was you about to sit in the TD booth?
I mean, we could switch because I might. Do
No, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that we could probably just certain days.
Sounds
just
good. Yeah.
UTD, I clear or what you call it. We'll figure out. We on camera right now. Let me in the stream.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Peace out, everybody. Is that frozen? That camera?
No, it's not.
Dude, I'm
Sometimes
sometimes I forget about 9/11.
No, I actually I
so
did.
fucking